Tinder swiping left on users. Dating in the digital age is tough, like trying to find a decent bagel in a city that only sells croissants. It's a struggle, and nobody knows that better than Tinder. See, Tinder's been losing users faster than a politician loses campaign promises. Their stock prices are doing that whole roller coaster thing that makes investors break out in hives. Why? Maybe folks are tired of swiping through endless photos of people holding fish. Or maybe it's just the crushing realization that true love might be a marketing scheme invented by Hallmark. Whatever the reason, Tinder's in a bit of a pickle. But fear not, dear viewers, for they have a plan. A plan so bold, so futuristic, it could only be cooked up in Silicon Valley after one too many kombuchas. They're calling in the robots. Well, not actual robots. That would be terrifying and probably involve a lot more lawsuits. No, we're talking about artificial intelligence. AI! It's enough to make you spit out your organic kale smoothie. So what exactly is Tinder's grand AI-powered plan? Picture this. You open the app, and instead of being bombarded with selfies taken in bathroom mirrors, you're presented with a curated selection of potential soulmates, chosen just for you by a sophisticated algorithm. An algorithm that presumably has better taste than your Aunt Mildred, who keeps trying to set you up with her dentist's son. That's right, folks, Tinder is betting big on AI to play matchmaker. They're calling it AI-powered matching. Catchy, right? It's like something out of a science fiction movie. Will it work? Who knows? But it's certainly more exciting than the current system, which often feels like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is on fire, and the needle is also on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they're also introducing something called AI Photo Finder. Because apparently the problem with online dating is that we don't have enough photos of ourselves already. The details are a bit fuzzy, but it sounds like AI will help you choose the most flattering photos to attract potential mates. Now, before you panic and delete all your dating apps, Tinder insists that AI isn't here to replace good old-fashioned swiping. No, no, no. They wouldn't dream of taking away your right to judge potential partners based solely on their taste in hats. Instead, they claim that AI will simply enhance the swiping experience. It'll be like having a wingman, but instead of a sweaty dude with questionable pickup lines, it's a supercomputer that analyzes millions of data points. The idea is that AI will be able to identify patterns and make connections that humans might miss. Maybe you have a thing for people who love dogs and hate cilantro. Maybe you're secretly attracted to folks who wear socks with sandals. Whatever your quirks, Tinder's AI promises to find them and match you with someone who shares them, or at least tolerates them. It all sounds very impressive, of course. But let's be real, folks. We've all seen enough dystopian sci-fi movies to know that AI doesn't always have the best track record when it comes to understanding human emotions. Section 4. Match Group's Big Gamble. Now, you might be wondering why Tinder is going all in on AI like a poker player with a pair of twos and a dream. Well, as we mentioned earlier, their user base has been shrinking faster than a polar bear in a heat wave. And their stock prices? Let's just say they're not exactly making Wall Street do the Macarena. Enter Match Group, Tinder's parent company. They're the ones who called in the AI cavalry, hoping it'll be the Hail Mary pass that saves the day. They're pouring millions into this technology, convinced that it's the future of online dating, or at least the future of their bottom line. It's a risky move, to be sure, but hey, this is the same company that convinced millions of people to swipe right on strangers based on a few photos and a blurry bio. So maybe, just maybe, they're onto something. Or maybe this is just another chapter in the long, strange, and often hilarious history of online dating. Section 5, Spencer to the rescue. And who's leading this AI-powered revolution, you ask? None other than Spencer Rascoff, the former CEO of Zillow. That's right, the guy who used to help you find a house is now in charge of helping you find a date. It's like the ultimate real estate flip. Will Rascoff be able to work his magic and turn Tinder's fortunes around? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, with AI in the mix, the future of dating is about to get a whole lot more interesting, or at least a whole lot more unpredictable. And isn't that what love is all about?